Hey guys, it's Ron here, back in another video. So today I made a Lego arm from the Lego Spike Prime kit. So this is it. It's quite cool. It can open, it can grip on stuff like that. And I'm gonna basically show you, showcase it, show the motors and the parts it consists of. And then I'm gonna show you the program I made to make it actually do this and this and this. Then we're going to try it on a few objects, like a pen or a cup. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what it consists of. Okay, so first there's a normal motor that basically makes the arm open and close. So here, if you see, this is the motor. It makes it spin. This part right here is the motor. If you look very closely here, it actually moves. That's how the motor moves. Basically, so it opens and closes the part. So you can see this turning, and you can see this opening, this part opening and turning, opening and closing like this. Open, close. Okay, this is the hub, the big yellow piece here. This is basically it. That's the hub. So this is how you connect the hub to Bluetooth, so you can program it, this button, and this is how to on the hub. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. Okay, now and then there's one more sensor, but it's kind of not a motor, it's more of a sensor. This one, it's a touch sensor. When I touch this, it opens and closes it. Look at my fingers, like these two fingers. It's moving it, look. See? Yeah, so basically, this sensor, when I presses it, it takes the command all the way onto the hub. It takes the command through the wire onto the hub, and then the hub is connected to another wire, this one, and it goes, the other wire goes to the blue one I showed you. The other wire, see, the other wire, it goes all the way to the blue motor, which controls it. So basically, those are the motors, sensors, and that stuff. Now I'm going to be showing you the program. So in the program, I'm going to show you so this is the program. So basically this is the app and how you program the Spike Prime. So it has this is the motor section. If you go a bit down, this is the movement section, all these so all the blue box, all the blue ones, all of these blue ones are the motor, how to turn the motor, like one of them says stop motor, other one says stop motor. Then if you go down, it says movement, and then there's light, and then there's sound, and all those things. But for the first one, so this one, so that little icon of a sensor right there, that little icon, yeah, that is the icon for this sensor. This one that I showed you, the touch one, if you touch it, it goes cool and stuff. Yeah, so this thing is basically this. It's a replica. So this is the sensor icon, so it only works for that sensor. And so that's which one it's connected to. It's connected to motor E, the wire for it. And when it's pressed, the motor A will run that direction for 55 degrees, and then it'll start the motor again, and then it'll basically do same exact thing. But you know how this had like the thing we're going that way and that way, but for this it's going that way and that way. So basically that's the program. It basically does I'm going to show you the meaning of it. So when that sensor is pressed, the touch sensor, like this one, when this is pressed, this one, the big arm thingies, when it is pressed, it'll go over to the wires and it'll move the big arm. When it is pressed. When it is only pressed, okay? So pressed is it opening because it goes that direction, that one, and it goes for 55 degrees, and then it starts the motor again. But this one, if you see closely, it says released. When the motor is released, when you do this, when it's released like that, it takes it and it crushes it okay, so basically, I'll show you. So if you look at my finger, my thumb over here, this thumb, if you look at it, press, it'll open up, and then when you release it, it'll go back closed. Up, closed, open, closed. Basically like that. And so yeah, that's what the program does. But this one is when released, and it does the other way, that way. Okay, yeah, basically that. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna be showing the cool part, where we get to pick up objects with the robotic arm and try them. Okay, so this is my arm. Obviously, you know all about it now. And these are my two objects: a cup and a pen. So the pen is for the end. I'm gonna do the cup first because everyone needs to know that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the cup up here and the robotic arm open when pressed. I'm gonna push it in, let go. It actually holds it, look. It's really good. It actually holds, but now it's slipping down and that made it fall. Okay, so now let's do this, the pen. We're gonna try and see if it writes because, I don't know. We'll try. So, kind of have to make it grip somewhere. Can it grip? Okay, so I found a way to do the pen. So this thing is the pen right here. And it's kind of works. I'm gonna try. Nope, it just slips down. I'm gonna try one more time. No. I don't think it's gonna work. Any way you put it, it's just gonna slip down. But if you put if you build this or you get the Spike Prime kit, if you put some grips here, like some grips, it'll definitely work. It's just that it's really slippery. It works. So basically you just need to get the right angle. I'm gonna click the pen. How do I do that? Okay, so you need to get the right angle. I'm trying to put it back in the position it just wasn't. Here. There it's it. I'm not even gonna touch it. Oh my god. I'm gonna quickly get a piece of paper and we're gonna try it. Let's see. Right. Here. I got my little piece of paper. I'm gonna do a little drawing on it. Okay, so it actually writes. If you see right there, it basically scribbled. So the pen does work, but it would need more grip to work perfectly. Okay, so that's the end for this video, guys. Hope you like and subscribe for this robotic arm. Yep, so bye.